Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me. So we're going to do sensory play. And how many of you guys like to touch and feel and squish and hear things and smell things? That really helps your brain to kind of function. Do a little like thumbs up if you like that. You like that? Yeah. Okay. So today we just need one thing or two if you decide. We for sure need shaving cream, okay? So if you guys have shaving cream, show me your shaving cream. Good, Hudson, good job, okay. Killian, great, okay. And if you want, you can use a tray, okay? I have a big tray because I like my big tray, but if you are using, or if you're using, a friend using a wheelchair, you can use a smaller tray to fit on top of either your wheelchair tray, or if you're sitting, if our little buddies are sitting in high chairs, this might fit on their high chair tray, or if you're sitting in a high chair, you don't even need a tray, right? Or if your kitchen table is sort of linoleum, you don't even need a tray, okay? So here's your spray. All right, so I used to do this with my first graders, and we would do this every Friday and clean our desks and have some fun. So we're gonna shake gently the shaving cream. Show me you shaking, just a little bit, okay. Now we're gonna take the shaving cream. Let me put my camera down so you can see. Okay. How's that look, Marcy? Pretty good?
That's perfect, Jen.
So we're gonna shake that shaving cream, and we don't need a whole lot. We actually need like one. Ooh, look at that. I made a little tower. Let's make 3 towers. 2, 3. You guys try that? Okay, make your 3 towers. Now they're gonna fall over a little bit. Now you can take your hand and you can hold the tray with one of your hands, or if mom and dad are there, they can help you hold it. And let's start just moving our hand across the shaving cream, okay? Let's do that. There we go. Feel that, guys? How does that smell? Yeah, it smells good, doesn't it? And when you spread that shaving cream, see if you can go up into the left corner, in the right corner, in the bottom right corner, in the bottom left corner. Fill up all those corners. And moms and dads, our kids like to really have some time to explore with this. You guys see how you can put the back of your hand down and the front of your hand down, okay? So just feel that, lift your hand up and feel the squishiness. Or if you're using 2 hands, lift your hands up and just feel that shaving cream. Does that feel good? Yay! Okay, so what I like to use this as sort of like a chalkboard even. You know, if you guys use chalkboards, you can do little shapes in here, right? And then you can erase it. You can do a triangle. I'll do an upside down triangle for you guys, right? And then erase it, right? You can practice your letters, like the first letter of your name, right? And then erase it. You could even do your whole name. See if I could do my name upside down. There it is. You guys try your name upside down if you can. Moms and dads can help you. I'm going to give you guys time to just explore that, how that feels in between your fingers. And you can try to do some letters. You can try to do some shapes. You can even try to do numbers. You want to practice your numbers. Moms and dads, a really good tip when working with kiddos on numbers and letters. You always want to encourage them to start at the top of their space and pull down, okay? That's going to help with letter formation and number formation, okay? Always starting from the top. Super important, okay? Very good. Now, if you want, we can add a little more shaving cream. What starts to happen is your shaving cream, the more you play with it, the more it starts to disappear, which is great for cleanup. But we can add a little more. I'm going to do that. Now, I also like to bring in little things to play with. Like I have in my cupboard, I only have like checkers. Some of our friends, like maybe Zachary or Morgandy or any of our friends might have little toys, like little Hot Wheel cars, right? Or little figurines. You can take these and you can put them inside, right? And you can cover them, right? And then you can go digging and see if you can find them, right? Oh, I found one of mine. Right. You can add more and you can count with them, right? I'm just gonna squish them up in there and hide. It's kind of like hide and seek. Okay? So I've got, there we go. So I'm pulling out one black checker. Sometimes I might pretend and believe that they're buttons, like, right? Little Benjamin Bunny at Easter time, he lost his button. So we're gonna put his button there, and I'm gonna dig for another button. This button is red. I'm gonna put it down. 1, 2, let's see. There's the third button. 3, 4, 5. Right? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? You can do that at all. And then sometimes, mom and dad, you can take colors if you're putting colored things in, and you can say, wow, how many buttons do we have? We have 5 altogether. How many more red buttons than blue buttons? Right? We can talk about more and less. All of those things are fun to play. Or kiddos, you can just mix them up and have fun that way. Okay? Lots of fun play. What are you guys coming up with on your tray? Are you guys making numbers? Anybody doing numbers? Anybody doing letters? How's that feel between? For me, this feels really squishy. Marcy, I wonder how the kids are feeling. How does this feel in between their fingers? Maybe we can unmute somebody.
Let's see. We got Scarlett and Henry. How are you guys feeling? Let me unmute them. There we go. There you go.
Who wants to tell me what they're doing with their shaving cream? How does it feel? What are you playing?
Beth, I can't unmute.
And stuff. And I love the hand pops. We're making numbers. Oh. I'm making squares. I'm making squarey. I'm making 5. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna make a swirl. Yeah.
It sounds fun.
They definitely like a lot of swirls over there.
Oh, good, swirls. Yeah, it's hard for me to see on my camera, so I can't see what everyone's doing. But yeah, a lot of swirls. How does that smell, everybody? Does it smell good? Don't eat it though. Remember, we're not eating it, but it does smell good.
Smells good, Danny?
Yeah, mine.
Can you guys do like little peaks, mountain peaks by touching your shaving cream up and down like that? See, I have little mountain peaks here. Right? You can add more to make bigger mountain peaks if you want to. Okay? Always okay to add more. Okay? Anybody else want to add anything before we let you guys just sort of play on your own and leave you to your good time at Sensory? Anybody else want to add anything? What do you think, Marcy? Anybody else?
I think they're busy playing.
They're busy. That's so great.
Yeah.
Moms and dads.
Gavin had a question, it looks like.
Oh, okay. Let's hear the question.
Gavin,
Hey,
did you
look.
want to?
Oh,
You can talk. I'm muted. There you go.
Oh, there
Now
you
you can talk.
I wrote my name.
nice, Gavin. I like that. Gavin, are you doing, are you printing your name? And have you began working on like cursive writing or anything like that?
You're learning to print with the pencil top.
I'm learning to print with the pencil.
Oh, that's great. That's a really good idea. You know what? That reminded me, Gavin. You can take this whole thing, and if you're learning to write, you can take a brush, like a paintbrush, and you can write with a paintbrush, or write with even a pen that's not, up. You just bring it up so the ink isn't coming out. But anything like a stick, even you can use that in practice.
I'll try that.
Yeah, paintbrush is really fun.
Really fun too.
Yeah. And moms and dads, you can, with your help, you can color the shaving cream with a little food coloring. Let kids touch it. I would let them use the paintbrush though. And you can make the shaving cream a certain color, like red or blue, right? So thank you all for playing. during the sensory time. I hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thank you, Jennifer. That was really great.